Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video I'm going to go through the trades that we took this week on the Telegram channel and what you're going to do or what we can do in terms of what's open and things like that. So first of all, the first trade of the week was pound US dollar. And we looked for a price to pull back into this inverse head and shoulders area of support. So this left shoulder here, we wanted to see that area act as resistance, which it did for the first day, which was great. As price pulled back into there, we had a nice boost up. Unfortunately, it didn't get to our one-to-one sort of area where we would move stops to break even, and price has subsequently reversed. Still fairly confident that this one is going to continue to rise. However, you know, the commitment of trade reports still showed the increase in buying at these points. The only reason we're getting this kind of pullback at the minute, or this kind of downside at the moment, is because of some recent US dollar data. And today we've just had GDP data released, which came out better than forecast. Still lower from the previous reading, but still better than forecast, which is giving the US dollar a little bit of strength on the at the moment. But you know, still eyeing this market to go higher, to head towards those monthly highs. Back over here around about that 125.75 area. So holding this one, expecting that cut report to play through here. Our invalidation point is obviously these lows anyway, so if it does break these lows, you know, it's likely that we are, you know, wrong at this point, and we would look for another structure point to work from. But until that happens, you know, still happy with this trade, still leaving this one on. Okay. Next one, Euro Aussie. So Euro Aussie has triggered as well. We went short on these lows. Our stops are way above this swing high over here, so I'm not too bothered about what's going on right now. Looking more at the daily time frame, daily price action here. This will give us a better signal to what's going on. Really nice downtrend. We've just got in on the limit order instead of price action, so just waiting for a bit of price action to form here. Fairly confident again that will happen. Euro's just seeing some short-term strength from comments from the ECB, but you know, they will come out and be more dovish. They do not want to see a high euro in this current market condition. So happy to leave this one as well, just slightly offside there. Obviously, Euro Pound hit targets. We went short in off this candlestick low, with our stops above those highs just in there, and we targeted a nice 2-to-1 risk reward, and that one came off really nicely. So that one was banked pretty good. Just waiting for another opportunity to get short again. Now price has formed a lower low. Pound CAD, so we're in pound CAD again, not really moving at the minute, but you know, we're at this big demand zone, so hopefully we can start seeing a little bit of push up into next week. So all the kind of pound trades that we have on at the minute are just ones that we just need to hold on to if we can, and just wait to see what happens with the reaction next week. Kiwi Swiss got stopped out, unfortunately. It did look like we were going to see some bullish momentum at one point. The market was rallying through that point. Again, this is when the ECB were talking, and the Swiss franc weakened quite significantly off the back of that. But the volatility just took us out there. There's been no violations of the low really, in terms of there's been no lower low, lower closes. They're all just kind of stacking up here at the minute. So the daily trend is still valid at this point, so we may get an opportunity to go long again if we do see some further price action. But as it being a Friday, I don't really want to add into any positions at the minute. That's it for the open and close trades this week. So we had one winner, one loser. Others are just open now, waiting for those positions to run. Hopefully we can bank some more in the way of these. Pound obviously is going to react to that dollar strength, and the key will be this low in here. The market can try and stay above this low in there on the 4-hour time frame. That will put us in good stead. So let's just see what happens here, and going into next week I'll give you another update. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.